Hello all, welcome back to Mechanicus, course game operator and narrator soul. The mission continues. What do we have available today? We have treasure hunt, where we find the powerful artifact and return it. Gives us access to a Gauss gamma pistol. The downside, it has cognition cost. Aside from that, it's 4 to 6 damage, flat damage, not energy or physical. And destroys 1 energy armor and 0 physical. We also get access to a Skitaria Ranger and more Blackstone earned. The other one is we find and destroy the transmission source for a macro stubber. Scanners are nice. Again, another option to withdraw cog points. Also get access to an arc rifle for hunting and killing all flayed ones. And level 2 servitors. That might actually not be a bad idea. Servitors are cheap, and they do give us cog points whenever they're hit or killed. So if we make them a little tougher, make them hit a little tougher, we might actually be alright here. What are we looking at? Deathmark, Immortals, Flayed Ones, and Warriors. What else we got on the board? I find isotropic materials for fuel. This is against Canoptex and Necron Warriors. Do get a flamer. This one is a boss fight against Void Admiral Agrolek. I want to work a little bit before we go after him, but he does have some nice, cool toys. Especially this energy enhancer, seeing how this is literally free to use. And of course, we have the heretics on the Arc Mechanicus. New Mechadendrites. For healing 2 HP. Sicarian Infiltrator, level 1s, and Blackstone. We might do this one, because this shouldn't affect the Necron numbers at all. No. Let's get Servitor level 2s. Because I am curious about these. I am very curious. Litany of Life, Blessings of the Omnissiah, and Litany of the Electromancer. I think we're good for Canticles. Seeing our own soldiers come back to us as skins draped over the flayed ones. Nice. I must keep it open. Alright, so we gotta stem the flow of the flayed ones, otherwise the tomb will become ours as well. Fair assessment. All we have to do is just seal some key passageways. Okay. Time to set up some demo charges. How to approach this. We could sidestep that battle entirely, but do we want to? Here, hit there. Double back for there. And then we'll address that optional battle there when we get there. What do we got? A lone flayed one is trapped in a malfunctioning doorway. Its lower limbs are crushed, but has not been damaged enough to cause its teleportation protocols to engage. We can seize it, attempt to recover it, or we can scourge it. Destroy it with flame. Or we can retrieve its skin. Let's scourge it. Sorry, Scavola. The flayed one is annihilated with incendiary charges and reduced to scraps of charred skin and melted metal. The process is rapid enough for the cohort to make good time advancing through this area and avoid the further attention of the flayed ones. They know we're here. What are we looking at? The influx of flayed ones has left this chamber awash with gore and scraps of skin. It seems this place was used to butcher the bodies of fallen Skitarii and turn what flesh they retained into the leathery shrouds worn by the flayed ones. This horrific place cannot be left as is. We could burn it all, consecrate it, or collapse the chamber entirely. Consecrate. Initiative's up, but we got some CP. The cohort enacts the traditional rites of the abandoned for consecrating the remains of those who cannot be identified from the body parts left behind. However, the decaying remains mingle some noxious substance in the tomb to produce toxic fumes that finally beat back the cohort amid severe side effects. Well, it's no health damage, so I guess I'll take it. Let's trigger this fight and get this going, shall we? Already at 2%. Ugh. Well, this is very straightforward. Okay, let's do this. More Blackstone. I want to save. I guess we could sidestep. Grab all the cognition. Hope for a high roll. And we'll do the same here. Now we must now escape. Perfect. And that was only 3 damage. We'll take a hit. Perfect. These guys won't last long. That guy's a little tougher. That might have to be as far as we get here. So I need for servitors, not yet. You have 3 physical armor, but the axe is warmed up. Warm with the pistol too while we're at it. Damage absorbed. That is to be expected. But I'll take that point from you now. Thank you very much. Arc cannon? Why not? Let's get our kills when we can. Got no shots. Actually, I think I'll save that. Only 2 damage, so we are going to eat a hit here. But only 1 damage will heal right through that. Let's get this guy off the table, shall we? Still golden. Good. This should be a kill regardless. Don't forget our points. We need those. And we can do one more turn, I think. Just to make sure that everybody's off the board. I want to save those for the last fight, so we'll go one more. All right, let's get out of here. A dead Skitari is pinned up against a wall by blades speared through his body. It seems strange for the flayed ones to leave a corpse behind without skinning and dismembering it. Perhaps this discovery would reward examination. Or perhaps it is a trap. I'm going to say this is a trap. We can use caution, leave the body alone. We can shoot the body down from a distance. If it is a trap, it should be deactivated so other Skitari do not get caught by it. Or we could take the body down. We're going to shoot it down. The cohort riddles the corpse with gunfire. The body explodes in a burst of radiation as the booby trap is triggered. The cohort exults in the knowledge they have not been outsmarted by the Necrons, though the gunfire and triggering of the trap may have surely given away their location. That's okay, I'll get over it. Alright, we can double back and hit this glyph. Many female ports cover the outer shell of this Necron panel. Perhaps interfacing could improve the team's performance. So this is green. We've done this one before. Just heals us. Next glyph. Uh-oh. This one's new. -2? Ah, we lost cog points. Boo. That actually hurt a little bit. Necrons are now reanimating 1 turn faster. Well, let's get into this battle and see what we got. Kill all enemies. Can do. And there's also 2 stations here we could probably benefit from greatly. Well, let's get stuck in. Seven flat damage. Nothing fancy about you. Let's get these warmed up, shall we? Arc cannon so early? Openly debatable. Do 3 to 5. Have to get a high roll though. Did not get a high roll. I'll pop the refractor. And we'll get ourselves into position here. We can probably ice most of these guys. What do you got? What are your stats? Three on the other side. Get that guy off the board. And a critical. Get out of here. There's nobody here with a range, so we're going to wait this turn out here on this side. Perfect, we got 2 coming over. Might as well go full cog points. Oh, we got more flayed ones on the board. That's all right. No need for servitors yet. I'm sorry, you're doing energy damage? Pop you. Cannot see what is going on here. And that was only 2. Well, we can take the damage here. And I don't mind freeing up my pistols. Especially for this. Can I get on here? I can. Exactly what I'm waiting for. Take my free cog point, thank you. Where are you going? That kind of seemed like a poor life choice, honestly. Gonna get you on board. Let's see if we can get both of those stations at the same time. Ideally, I don't want to get them and then destroy them both. We'll see what we can do. Is there a need for a servitor? Potentially. Lock those two up. Did not get a full kill. I better get the axe to work then. I kind of want to save the mechadendrite, I guess. And warm these pistols up and get this station out of here. Console down. I could engage this dude. I think I will. And that guy's dead. Shoot. I didn't plan that out very well at all. Still got one standing. And he's down now. I guess we're not going to get that. I should have grabbed it. I thought I had time. That's the entire mission. Okay. The archway leading to the lower reaches of the tomb of Ubjao is rigged with demolition charges by the cohort. When they are detonated, the entire section of the tomb collapses. filling in the flayed one's route with massive amounts of rubble and detritus. The flow of flayed ones is stemmed, and the Skitarii in the tomb win a rare reprieve. Well, alright. Here's hoping they can hold it. Flawless victory. Only 3% up. Not too bad. The arc rifle is interesting, to say the least. It's like the cannon. Only instead it's 1 cog point cheaper. And can be fired at range. We got Litany of Life. Restore 15 HP on the active unit. Ooh, can't enter the craft. The next physical attack will deal +6 physical damage. And the next attack will break 4 physical armor. Fancy schmancy. And we gain an additional tech priest for this mission. Triarch Praetorian, new Necron. Interesting. First things first, let's have a look at Skitarii level 2. Or sorry, the Servitor level 2. So level 2, become the priority target of enemies in range and gain +1 physical armor and energy armor for 1 round. They're a little stronger. Okay. And 1 more HP. I mean, it works. Benediction. Choose between 2 canticles. Restore all HP on tech priests or restore all HP on troops. I already have that. So in reality, you probably don't need a level at this exact moment. You could always use augments. So I'm not saying no, I'm just saying we could probably spend it on somebody else to get them a little bit better off. Like the Dominus. I think all you have is the head armor, right? Yes, and you already get that. But for rights of range, if no melee weapon is equipped, you gain +1 damage, additional +1 physical energy armor, and +4 range for ranged weapon, and 50% critical chance. That is worth going for, I think. Even if it is a repeat. Unplug that helmet. And add that one. Yeah, they're about the same. We do have 1 more augment point. What do we want to use? Get a couple of these puppies installed. Rip cog points out of every enemy we come across. Like, ideally, he's ranged, so it shouldn't be a thing that's happening, but... This weapon. An interesting choice. Fires in a straight line passing through all units. Destroys 1 energy armor. And the machine spirit just strips your target. You had that. And which one was it? This one. That would be actually kind of devastating. Drop it by 2 cog points. It's a thought. Leonidas! It is your turn for an upgrade. Machine Spirit deals 2 additional damage. Great for that axe. And I'm starting to wonder. We haven't found any other axes, have we? That's a shame. Anyways, on to the next mission. And if we do a heal. More heretical stuff? Why not? And servitors still cost 1 cog point. Where is the upgraded version of that one? Tell me more of Damek Yoth. Alright, so what are we gonna do now? Looking for stuff in the library. Rebel activity in vicinity of the library. Heretics, there we go. They wish to oppose us, we shall go through them. The Archivum Moribundus contains thousands of data repositories and millions of files. Seeking a particular piece of information is more an art than a science. Do a literature review? Data could be anywhere. Search several data repositories for any glimpse of Damek Yoth. We could concentrate on mining the archaeological server Primus for data on Epsilus. The heretics are the real issue here. If they are driven off, the Archivum Moribundus can be searched at leisure. Kill them all. I agree. Loading approval. Approval expressed. Yeah. To battle! The Archivum Moribundus is spread out over a wide area. Though there is a main entrance, several other ways and mean the heretics could attack from anywhere. We could cover our 6. Heretics will probably attack the main entrance. Deploy the court to cover this way in and mow down the heretics as they attack. We could deploy scattered across the area to cover as much of the Archivum as possible. Or we go back to back near the main computer. Well, they can come in from anywhere. We must protect the main computer. pair of heretics is already in Arcavum, busy scouring the servers for information. They have opened up another server nearby, which could easily be searched by a servitor without alerting the heretics. You can observe and report. To observe and know your enemy. Do an opportunistic download. Grab as much of the data as possible before combat is joined. Or do a first strike. Grab what you can. Just in case they know what's going on before they smash the main computer. Ooh, refractor field generator. Absorb 8 damage to all allies in range. Nice. Looks like we're ready for fighting now, though. Survive 5 rounds. Well, if that's all we have to do. I've got no cog points. So this becomes a question of how we want to approach this. I'm not seeing any heretic Megos. Oh, there's a tech priest, yeah. Let's join the battle and see what happens. I mean, if all they're going to do is just boost everybody, then that's not so bad. That's annoying. Annoying to the point where I don't like it. That was critical, don't know what it was. Two damage. What do you got? 6 HP. We need cognition. Where's sprinting gonna get you? Not quite there. If you guys want to gather around for those arc cannons, I'm more than happy to oblige. We need this over here. I'll happily take that from you. How do we want to swing this? Screw it, hit him with a cannon anyways. Well, this guy is the one that's boosted. So having him not hit us would probably be best. And you blocked that scan point. Ah, of course you did. 4 damage. Well, things are just heating up now, aren't they? Can't use the axe. That's only 1 damage. I need my cog points. The arc cannons must be warmed up. And you got +2. 4 to 5. Ah, low roll. Low rolls. Painful. There we go, that's warmed up. Gonna burn a cog point, but I should be able to get a kill here. Gonna warm up the axe. I think we can wait a turn. Yeah, no need to burn a cog point here. Yes, draw closer. Get around, my pretties. I want a servitor, not. I mean, they're free. There you go. Lock him down for 1 turn. Really? Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna heal this guy right up. He could really use some energy armor. Just the one tech priest? It looks like it. The cannon is warmed up. Come on, baby, high roll. 4 damage. We'll take it. Ah, and you got energy armor. That's right, just warming the pistols up. Ooh, low roll. Make sure we grab our cog points because we're going to need them. Ah, critical, of course. Yes, come closer. Grab the cognition. And we will take the Blackstone. These guys got high crits, holy crap. One more? Right. Actually, I'm going to say this is going to be the last round. I'm going to say no. Crush him. I'll take the cog point, thanks. Can I wipe you both out? No. But I'll take that. And I will certainly take that. Oh my, yes, we're gonna do this. All the cog points. Last turn anyways, right? Nice crit. Can't follow up and get the kill, unfortunately. Ooh, do we close and get the axe in? Why not? Let's get to work. Who's got benediction? Not us. Burn the point, get in range. Ah, he's out of range. Can't do that. Really? Still up, eh? Benediction. We are pretty much all healed. A distant prayer on that guy. Just to offset the incoming damage. Now, is this the last round? That was the last round. Okay. Mission complete. The servitors delve deep into the arcane information architecture of the Archivum Moribundus. Thousands of years of obscure and incomplete data are data mined. Finally, a series of files concerning Epsilus Demic Yoth are found and uploaded to the ship's command throne. Archmago xenobiologist who specialized in researching the Necrons. Yeah, the fact that his followers are on a mission where there are Necrons is strange, to say the least. Boo. But hey, at least we were successful. And that didn't go up at all. I'll take it. So we got the Caratio Mechadendrite and the Infiltrator. Also have Tutelage of Momentum, plus 10 movement for 1 round. Not bad. So who do we want to go ahead and give that level up to? Probably Anadras. And have a look and see what you got. You got the movement. Add 1 physical damage. Certainly use that. And what do you want to have on you? Healing Mechadendrite. What does that do? That does 2 HP. It doesn't cost anything. Unlike the claw. So worst case scenario, at least you can heal. That takes 2 augment points. Well, that's a level of unfortunate. I am 4 Blackstone shy. Boo! I'm getting rights of range. Now keep in mind, I cannot have a melee weapon equipped if I do this, but for the most bit, the increased damage, increased armor, increased range is worth it. And then we potentially start playing around with different ranged weapons instead of just the pistols. Although, they are... like, the pistols here are doing work. A lot of work. Especially with that. Well, if I get the other one, then it's +2 instead of +1. But that, unfortunately, is on a boss mission, so we're going to have to grind a little bit for that one. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, by all means, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to support the channel at all, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment on down below. Every little bit does help. In the meantime, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, all.
I'm inbound on your starboard. 7 high tech. Eat this, toaster. Target acquisition is screwed.
Give me manual controls now.